symmetric block encryption algorithm. These are some of the encryption algorithms which is used in nowadays. These are most commonly used symmetric encryption algorithms which follow block ciphering. These encryption follows process the plain text input in a fixed sized block and process a block of ciphertext of equal size for each plain block. These encryption techniques takes in blocks of bits and processes. After process, it will create a ciphertext of equal size of block. Now these are some of the encryption techniques are DES, that is data encryption standard, then triple DES and advanced encryption standard, that is AES. These are some of the famous symmetric encryption algorithms we are using today. The first symmetric block ciphering is data encryption standard, DES. DES is the most widely used encryption scheme till now. Before creation of AES, still we are using DES as the most widely used encryption scheme. This scheme is actually issued in 1977 as Federal Information Processing Standards 46 by the National Institute of Standard and Technology, that is called as NIST. The algorithm itself is referred to as a data encryption algorithm, that is DEA. Now this DES algorithm is actually following Feazell-Cephal structure. Feazell-Cephal algorithm is followed by this DES algorithm. So whatever the steps you followed in the Feazell structure is also followed in this algorithm. Actually, this algorithm take a plain text of 64 bits in length, that is block size is 64. If the plain text is longer, it is processed in 64-bit block. That means the plain text is larger than the 64-bit. It is divided into a number of blocks and each block is processed independently. Actually, this is the minor and the key used here is 56-bit in length. Key size is 56-bit. The structure is a minor variation of Feazell network. That is, it is following the same Feazell structure. This is actually the diagram for DES, which is following the same Feazell structure. There are 16 rounds of processing. The number of rounds is actually 16. So totally 16 subkeys are generated and each subkey is used in one round. That is, one of the each subkey is used for each round. The process of decryption with DES is essentially the same as encryption technique here. Here, the encryption and decryption uses the same algorithm, but the decryption algorithm uses the ciphertext as the input and it uses a subkey Ki in a reverse order. That means the K16 key is used in the first iteration, K15 is used in the second iteration. Like that, K1 key is used in the first iteration. Sorry, last iteration. K1 is used in the 16th last iteration. The strength of DES. Concerns about the strength of DES fall into two categories. That is, concerned about the algorithm itself and concerned about the use of 56 key. The first concern here is it's referred to the possibility that cryptanalysis is possible by exploiting the characteristics of the algorithm. The meaning here is, over the year, there have been numerous attempts, so many attempts to find and exploit the weakness in the algorithm. But still, DES is the most studied encryption algorithm. It is not properly cracked. That is, it is not succeeded. There is no one is succeeded in discovering fatal weakness in the DES. A more serious concern is key length. With key length of 56 bits, there are totally 2 raised to 56 possible keys. Here the key length is 56. So totally 2 raised to 56 key combinations are there. That is approximately 7.2 into 10 raised to 16 keys. If you apply the brute force attack, it is appear to be impractical. It is not possible to break these number of keys by using some brute force technique. You just imagine that your machine performing 1 DES encryption per microsecond. If your system perform 1 DES encryption per microsecond, it would take more than 1,000 years to break the cipher. That means it is very hard to break the DES code. But this DES is finally proved insecure in July 1998, when the Electronic Frontier Foundation, that is EFF, announced that it has been broken the DES encryption using special purpose, a cracker called as DES cracker. This machine was actually built with a less amount, about $250,000. The attack will take about 3 days to crack the code. And one more point is, the Electronic Frontier Foundation, EFF, published the detailed description of the machine, enabling the users to build their own crackers. So everybody has the machine to crack the DES. Now, today the machines are very fast. We have supercomputers which will execute very fast. With the help of such computers, supercomputers, very fast computers which is connected in parallel. So with the help of such computers, which will perform 1 billion of key comparisons per second, using such computers we can break the code of DES. So today the DES is not much secured algorithm. but still we are using DES in many applications. Now this table shows you how much time we need to break the code or the secret key by using brute force technique. These are some of the different algorithms provided, and these are the key size which is taken by these algorithms, and these are the number of sub keys created. These are the different alternative keys are generated, and these are the two supercomputers. Okay, one supercomputer execute 10⁹ descriptions per second, and one more higher speed supercomputers which will take 10⁻13 description per second. Here we are doing some comparison here, but I am explaining here about DES. Now DES has the key size is actually 56, which will take the number of alternatives 2⁵56. That is approximately 7.2 into 10⁻16 keys are generated. Lots of options are there. Now if you use the first supercomputer, it will take about 1.129 years to break the code. If you use the brute force technique to identify the secret key, we need 1.125 years. But if you use the second supercomputer, it will take 1 hour for just identifying the secret key. That means since it is using a key size is 56, in today's modern world where we have a high speed supercomputers, it is possible to break the DES. But this DES has many advantages, so still we are using in many applications as a blocked encryption algorithm by combination of other algorithms.